In this tutorial, we will learn how to load pairs into the program and save and load our progress when working with KPDs. For this tutorial, we will begin with a blank KPD and start by loading our KPD pair information CSV file, which is available in the software release. Taking a look at the file for a moment, you can see that each row represents the information about a donor-candidate pairing or a non-directed donor. It contains entries such as the name, age, blood type for the donor as well as the transplant candidate, PRA information for the candidate, HLA information for both the donor and candidate, as well as some other characteristics. The file is structured in such a way that it can be read in easily by the program, so feel free to add rows at your desire or to come up with a totally separate file with the same headers and enter the pairing information in the same order. To load these pairs, click File, Load Pairings from File, or Control L from the keyboard. Then browse to that file in your system. Click Open, and then OK. And the pairs will now be loaded into the KPD and be represented in the visualization panel. To save this as a KPD file, click File Save, or Control S on the keyboard. Again, navigate to the folder where you want to save, rename your file, hit Save, and the KPD will now be saved in your system. If you want to load a previously saved KPD file, we'll click File Open, or hit Control O from the keyboard. Again, navigate to where your file is. You'll notice the previous KPD file we had saved up here. We're going to load the large KPD example file that we've been using in other tutorials. Click Open, and you'll see that a new window pops up with the previously saved KPD program with all of its saved information, including previous match runs.